Apa nih? Ada gua.
I see. Now let's go.
Right.
Again.
Oke. Kita masuk ke gua sini.
This place
Oh my
is
god.
creepy.
Jangan aja jump scare, please.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Tapi
Isn't that right?
seram.
Yes.
Yes. Ini BTW, ini udah ngarah ke pelakunya kah? Nggak ngerti juga sih. Ikut aja ya. Kalau gue berhenti, depan berhenti? Enggak. Apa nih? Penjara? Apa maksudnya?
Is this some...
What is the meaning of this?
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
I have nothing to do with
Oke, pelakunya bukan yang ini.
I'm not the culprit!
Wow, they're
So now we must pick out the true culprit.
Hah?
The true
Gua nggak tahu.
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it. You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit.
Hah,
To be
gimana caranya?
honest, when I first met you. But my opinion of you has now tie up all the loose ends
Hah?
with your logic.
All right, I'll try.
Oh,
Ooh, somebody's guilty. My
who is the
heart's
culprit? Figure out
pounding.
it out and hit them with dramatic finger point. Oh yeah. Make the right choice, you will reveal the new truth. Oke, kontrolnya kanan kiri, terus pencet confirm. Jadi yang bukan yang gendut, gue udah tahu. Yang mana ya?
I'm not the nail man.
Oh ya, kata siapa?
I'm not the culprit. I'm not the nail man.
How can I be the nail man?
I'm not the nail man.
Bentar guys. Pelakunya siapa ya? Ada yang dia tangannya kan sakit. Sakit kenapa ya? Apa karena megang benang ya guys? Megang benang kan mungkin bikin sakit tangan ya.
I'm not the culprit.
Tangannya ada apa anjir? Tangannya banyak lumpur kah?
How can I be the nail man?
Oke.
I'm not the nail man.
Gue disuruh nunjuk. Oke, pakai feeling ya. Jadi pelakunya itu seseorang yang kurus, terus dia memiliki kemampuan menggunakan tali ya, terutama benang. Tapi apa hubungannya sama mereka? Di case 1 itu apa ya? Case 2 kan yang segitiga pakai benang. Case 1 itu pelakunya harus kurus. Tangan kanannya. Oh, tangannya kan. Oh, bukan ya. Ini pelakunya kan harus turun tangga kan ya. Jadi harusnya dia enggak. Tangan kanannya sakit. Turun tangga kan harus pakai dua tangan, nggak bisa.
I'm not the culprit.
Antara ini atau ini.
I be the nail man.
Oke, gue percaya dia karena dia pertama kali nemuin mayat ya. Oke, jawaban gue ini guys. Ini bukan karena dia gendut.
How can
Ini
I
bukan
be the
karena
nail man?
dia nemuin pertama kali terus-terusan.
I'm not the nail man.
Ini bukan karena tangannya sakit. Di kasus terakhir kan dia harus nurun tangga. Nggak mungkin dong tangannya sakit. Atau dia pura-pura sih, nggak tahu juga.
I'm
Ini.
not the culprit.
Yang nggak sih?
The culprit is you, Father.
Yang nggak sih?
What? That's an absolutely...
Absolutely apa?
Ridiculous thing to say.
Oh ya?
Why won't he just give up?
You're saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit. That's impossible.
Lo impossible
How
kenapa?
dare you spew such not.
Right! The culprit has.
Yuma?
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
Ya, kamu satu-satunya.
Master, you're acting like...
Anjas. Wah, berubah guys. Oke, pelakunya fix dia nggak sih? Oke. Agak susah ya milih dari 4 orang itu ya. Reasoning Deathmatch. Pakai armor itu gimana?
I'm a man of the cloth.
Oke. Bentar. Antara ini atau nggak tahu. Kita lihat dulu deh.
Like this. It's total blasphemy. I'm not the nail. That's it. The first one to discover the body. The
Oke.
mailman is the worshipper.
The worshipper.
Say,
The nailman isn't the worshipper. Worshipper itu apa?
Yeah.
Apa ya?
I'm a man of the cloth.
Oke.
It's total blasphemy. I'm not the mailman.
Worshipper itu umat ya?
That's it.
Wo-
The
wo-
first one to discover the body.
oh, jadi yang bisa masuk ke
The mailman is the
incriminator
worshipper.
itu ini nggak sih? Nice.
This is the truth.
Nice. Cuma
The rope ladder used in
Ladder
the
gitu
clock
apa?
tower's locked room was found in the incinerator.
nah itu tempat
which
pembakaran.
only clergy can access.
Cuma clergy yang bisa
The
ngakses.
worshipper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member,
Mm-hmm.
so he's no longer a suspect.
Shut up! Shut up!
Oke, jadi si yang nemuin mayat pertama kali bukan pelakunya gara-gara dia umat biasa ya. Nggak bisa masuk ke dalam gereja banget gitu loh intinya.
Ridiculous!
Oke. Secret Club. Bentar. Kayaknya ini. Kayaknya ini deh. Pasti dia nuduh yang gendut.
The church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit.
Oh ya?
There are others working for the church. Yes, there's the servant.
That's all.
The
Oh,
servant must be the nailman. The servant was able to commit the crimes.
ini nih.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Ini.
Climbing up to the underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility.
Tetap.
Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
Oke.
No.
Pakai teknik eliminasi ya tadi berarti ya. Oh ya. Non-public information. Apa ya? Dimension float plan. Ini emang penting kah? Kayaknya ini dulu deh. Coba dulu ya.
The nun must be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. It's not like she's afraid of heights. She used the nails to climb.
The nails.
And you know she's always saying,
Apa tuh?
kill your ass in the name of God. It's clear she's the ruthless soul.
Hah. Apa anjir?
But
Oke, jadi kita harus membuktikan Oh, ini nih. fishing lain digunakan di ruangan tertutup, harus seseorang yang menggunakan kedua tangannya. Ini guys.
Nun must be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
Hebel.
It's not like
Itu
she's afraid of heights.
anjir lah, itu harusnya gue potong.
She used the nails to climb.
Oh iya,
And you know she's always saying,
harusnya yang tadi guys.
"Ass in the name of God." It's clear she's the root of the soul.
Bukan yang ini. Yang tadi itu.
But
The nun must be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
Ini nggak bisa. Nggak bisa.
the mansion study's locked room. The culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim. With her dominant hand injured, the nun couldn't have done that.
Nah, atau nggak bisa. Cuma kamu doang yang tersisa anjir.
It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. It's only Father. It's you. You.
Halo.
Hey, say something quick. Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
Well,
Halo polisi, mau ngapain?
You're useless. I am a priest in service to God.
Wajah berubah.
I am not the nail man.
Waduh, jadi Frankenstein. Frankenstein kan ya, monster yang gede.
All your proof is nothing but fantasy. You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
Hard evidence.
Hard evidence?
But Master, you do.
Based on the
Apa ya?
facts, the priest must be the culprit. I don't know.
A detective must always prioritize Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice.
Gimana? Aku ada
In short,
bukti
you
penting
must
tuh.
get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal.
Use
Loving.
everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through
A bluff. In other words, I should just claim I have some.
Bohong
What
kah?
can I use as a bluff?
Oh iya. Terus bohong kah guys? Oh, aku harus bohong biar dia keceplosan. Bener juga. Ya nggak sih guys? Aku harus bohong biar dia keceplosan. Bentar, gue baca dulu. Oh, ini. Kayaknya ini dulu deh. Masa lalu.
Enough with your stupid fantasies. Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy.
Apa ya?
Do you have any proof? Did you find my fingerprints?
Nggak ada.
Did you find my blood?
Nggak.
Of course there's no evidence.
Ada. Nggak, bukan, salah. Sorry.
Come on.
In that case,
Di mana yang kita temukan di belakang clock tower. Oh, kita pakai ini dulu kah? Jejak
Enough
kaki.
with your stupid fantasies. Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy. Do you have any proof that I'm the culprit?
Ada.
Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood?
Nggak.
Of course there's no evidence.
Ada.
This is the truth.
Ini jejak kakimu kan?
you left left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Ayo lo.
Impossible! I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
Kenapa kamu bakar?
You gave yourself away.
Ceplosan. Udah? Hah, masa gitu doang?
I swear.
Looks like it worked.
Thanks.
God, I wore is rotten to the core. To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain with the evil incarnate that harmed others.
Oke.
That's why the people asked the mailman
Apakah
to
kamu
kill them.
pembela keadilan?
Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them.
Loh?
All I did was
Dia ngaku berarti? Udah? Loh? Udah kah? Oke. Udah.
If someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the nailman.
Kayaknya ada yang aneh guys. Nggak mungkin segampang ini guys.
And this priest went around killing those people as the nailman.
Bentar guys, ada yang aneh. Ini chapter 0 lebih chapter 0 kayaknya
The
lebih
urban legend offered
lama gitu loh.
targets for murder.
Ada yang aneh nih. Belum
The priest
semuanya
is
nih.
supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead.
Apa dia itu dijebak ya sebenarnya?
What is awesome?
It's terrible.
Oh
That could
iya.
be said about all murders. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My
Bentar.
expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Bentar guys, nggak mungkin segampang ini guys.
Is it finally over? Huh, nothing's happening.
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who. And since it did, it looks like this isn't over yet.
Tuh kan?
Huh? It's...
There are still mysteries related to the nailman killings within this
But we
Iya kan?
solved all of the locked rooms
Ada yang
and
sas anjir.
discovered the true identity of the nailman. Was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
Oke. Jadi bener kayaknya dia yang bunuh, tapi ada sesuatu di belakangnya.
Someone else's
Meaning the nailman didn't work alone.
Oh iya?
You mean
Pelakunya ada dua.
there's
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the... No mystery concludes with a dead end. There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
Oke.
All right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective.
Different perspective. Anjir. Review lagi. Satu demi satu. Gitu.
Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Ruangan yang sangat berbeda dibanding yang lain.
Different.
Master, I get the feeling.
Huh?
Oh, fine. Okay, Master, lay it all.
What? Ruangan yang berbeda dari yang lain. Ini. Bentar. Gue lihat barang bukti dulu deh. Lupa aku. Oke, ini korban pertama, korban keempat. Ini korban pertama. Korban kedua. Ini mention ya, masih korban kedua. Ini kah? Mention. Woman corpse. Bentar. Ini ada blunt force trauma. but no one from resisting. Tuh, ada getokan di kepala ya. Yang lain ada getokan di kepala kah? Enggak, ini ya sama. Oke, kayaknya yang satu-satunya ada getokan di kepala itu kasus yang ini ya. Boleh lah, kita coba ya. Ini kasus ke artileri itu kasus 3 ya. Oke, kita coba kasus 3. Ada balloon.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Dilakukan different because the victim won. Luka kah? Won kan? Won. Ada nggak won? Atau blun deh, blun. Head. Injuries apa sih namanya? Ini nih, blunt force trauma. Because ada victim.
Wait.
Victim apa ya? Luka itu injury kan? Yang ini blunt.
Do it, Master.
AOTHSELDO. Dead kah? Tapi nggak ada TH anjir. Ada deh. Kematian korban nggak sih?
That's right.
Kematiannya beda.
Go. Nice.
Hanya mana?
Only 30 seconds left, Master.
Tenang. Aman. Aman aja. Yang ini ada getokan di kepalanya. Untung gua ngeliat itu anjir. Apa namanya? Barang bukti. Anjay. Ada jalan baru.
If so,
Yeah.
Oke, siapa kaki tangannya? Gue masih belum tahu. Feeling gue ya, umatnya nggak sih yang nemuin pertama kali. Oh, oke. Karena itu yang paling sas.
So the cause of
Setelah-
death for the victim at the art gallery storage is the
Setelah
only one
pelaku
that's
ya,
different.
itu paling sas.
Right. The victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death. All had strangulation marks and scratches, defensive wounds. The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting. There's also
dipukul
evidence of
duluan
blood
dia
traumas
malah.
to the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
the marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear as if the real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
Oke. Berarti apa? Kesimpulannya apa? Kaki tangannya siapa gitu? Oke. Kita sampai di nggak tahu mana ini.
Here's another obstacle. But Yuma, let's solve.
Right.
Sini bacok gua. YEYY. Kenapa the cause of death dibikin seperti kena cekek? Nggak mungkin kebetulan kan? Copycat nggak sih? Biar ya. Copycat nggak sih?
Right here.
Yap, sepertinya benar. Sepertinya. Jadi itu kayak ya
The strangulation
Meniru
was faked to
Nailman.
imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents. By making the crime scene as similar as possible, It appeared like the mailman was responsible for an unrelated murder. Which means this was a copycat crime.
Oh,
I agree.
oh, tipu-tipu itu yang ketiga ya, jangan-jangan. Yang membunuh bukan si Pris. Oke, siapa? Gue harus nunjuk.
Among the string of mailman killings, there could be some that were done by...
That has to be why the mystery labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the nailman's identity. So who is the copycat criminal?
Indeed. We need to...
All right.
Oke, guys. Kalau misalnya ini yang paling yang suspek itu nggak sih?
You're accusing me
Bukan,
of being
guys.
the copycat criminal?
Bukan jelas.
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
Kalau nggak salah dia itu tukang apa ya namanya? Dia itu kayak mengintai target-target dari nailman, ya nggak sih? Kalau nggak salah gitu ya. Nah ini kan seorang copycat, penipu, ya yang itu lah, yang niru-niru loh. Dia tahu gimana ya jelasinnya ya? Ya pokoknya dia kenapa ngikutin si korban ini? Harusnya bukan nggak sih? Harusnya dia nggak ngikutin si korban yang ini nggak sih? Kan ini kan korban copycat kan, bukan korban nailman asli. Ya, feeling gue dia. Satu-satunya yang bisa, yang paling sas kamu soalnya.
You are the copy. Huh? I told you all about the nailman and even cooperated with. And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me?
Iya.
This is crazy.
Yang paling sas dia
Your
anjir.
investigation isn't worth shit. I'll crush you to dust, you filth!
Iya guys, dia kan ngikutin korbannya si nailman, tapi ini korbannya si copycat. Kenapa kamu bisa ada di TKP pertama? Kecuali kalau kamu yang bunuh. Iya nggak sih? Nah ini gua nggak tahu, banyak banget. Ntar gue cek dulu. Woman corpse. Victim neck. Kayaknya ini deh, ya nggak sih?
Why accuse me of being the culprit? I was just first on the scene.
Iya, gue tahu.
Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the nailman. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah?
Hah? Maksud?
Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me?
Penyebab kematiannya beda-beda, maksudnya?
Servant could be the copycat. The nut could be the copycat. Anyone could have done it.
Bentar. Anyone could have done it, katanya. Tapi nggak semua orang tahu cara pembunuhannya nailman kan? Karena dia ada di TKP terus-terusan, harusnya dia tahu. Gitu nggak sih logiknya? Coba ya. Nggak salah. Kayak ini deh. Ini
Why accuse me of being the culprit? I was
cuma
just first
polisi
on
yang
the scene.
tahu penyebab kematiannya itu adalah
Why do you think I'm a copycat
Ketikan.
criminal?
Tapi yang pertama kali di TKP juga tahu harusnya. Nggak sih?
The cause of death was just different each time, yeah?
Enggak.
Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me?
I don't know.
Servant could be the copycat.
Enggak bisa. Nggak bisa.
Anyone could have done it.
Iya, iya, iya.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Ternyata ini bukan buat keceplosan ya ternyata.
The cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the nailman's MO.
MO itu apa?
But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scene.
Ya, yang tahu penyebab kematiannya di cekek cuma polisi sama kamu berarti.
It includes the nailman himself, the peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene. Which means you could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
Ayo lo. Udah kah? Kabur. Kabur.
Master, after him!
The what?
Kabur anjas.
For the first on the scene to also be the culprit is rather cliche.
He was always suspicious, but because the real nailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots. He was fascinated by the nailman, and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else.
Dia fansnya Nailman.
He became the nailman.
It's ironic that he exposed his own crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
Master, the truth is right there! My radar is banging like crazy!
Banging?
Ini BTW kemana ya? Oh udah. Apakah ini yang terakhir?
Go away! I won't.
Looks like we've arrived at
If we make him sit, Master.
Berarti kalau kayak gini mati dua dong.
Yeah.
Oh lo hilang. Ini saatnya Junko yang besar kah? Junko besar, saatnya beraksi. Ntar aku lupa deh pencatannya. Dobrak itu pencet apa ya? Ayo Junko, berubah. Loh. Hehe. Pencet apa ya? God Shinigami.
Let's do this, Master!
Pencet apa? Kotak Siliga Bundar seingatku, tapi kick, tackle, jump.
We'll never destroy this force!
Salah.
Damn you!
Kotak. Nah, kotak.
Stop it!
Jump, Bundar.
Damn
Bundar.
this!
Bundar.
With your lies! Everything
Kotak.
was done by the nailman! I'm not the
Dobrak.
culprit!
Yoi, enggak kamu pelakunya.
Dare you accuse me when you have no proof?
Ada lah.
You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
Ngecek kok. Hah? Kamu nggak ngecek? Oh ini pakai forte.
You're wrong!
Soalnya kita ngecek kok.
Thanks to Halara's forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
my power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
Mhm,
Not
ayo
the
lo.
culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
Mantap. Maju Junko. Masih jauh ya?
Shut up!
Halo?
Stop it!
Dobrak. Dobrak. Dobrak.
I
Anjir,
knew!
satisfying banget aja dobrak.
Get away! Get away! Who cares if you use post-cognition? You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene! No clue will help lead you to the culprit!
Oh, bentar lagi nyampe guys.
You're never gonna find the culprit!
Enggak, kamu pelakunya. Ada dua
What you
berarti.
saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered!
Enggak, kan ada itu. Ada apa? Petugas. Ada petugasnya. Gimana? What you saw is only what I saw the moment. Maksud? Ini art gallery employee claims. Mana sih? He was the one who unlocked the door, but afraid to open it. He watched from behind. When the person opened the door, he stopped at the set. Oh, Oh, jadi si orang ketiga saksinya itu sebenarnya kan karyawan. Nah, kalau misalnya si siapa namanya tadi? Itu yang ada di kastil itu ngeliat pertama kali, harusnya kan catnya nggak tumpah pas ngeliat pertama kali. Ya nggak sih? Dia kan numpahin setelah masuk. Berarti orang ketiganya si karyawan.
Halara's post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery, and according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered.
Nah, itu dia.
So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated, but it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered. That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery staff member, not you.
Ayo lo.
The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit.
Ayo lo. Itu dia.
This is the truth of the case.
Wah. Oke. Waduh. Gua gak nyangka ada dua kasus aja. Kasus nailman asli sama penipu. Oke.
Master, shove all your
Udah kan? Jadi yang pelakunya yang bakalan mati gara-gara misteri labirin siapa ya? Ada dua kah? Atau gimana? Gak tahu. Oh, ini ya. Ya ini. Seperti Jangan, lupa. Apa ya namanya? Yang terakhir itulah nyusun teknologi. Bentar, aku lihat bukti dulu. Oke, ada beberapa. Ventilasi dulu nggak sih? Ini ventilasi. Hah? Oh bukan. Apa yang digunakan? Oh bukan apa yang. Kepencet. Sorry guys. Pertanyaan apa? Kok udah sampai kasus 2 aja? Ini ventilasi yang mana aja? Loh, ini ventilasi apaan? Yaudah ini dulu deh. Yang ini salah semua. Ini. Oke. Insenerator sama nail. Oh ini nail nih. Tap. Terus insenerator dulu lah ya. Di belakang banget anjir. Oke. Fishing line. Fishing line dulu deh. Ini fishing line. Oke. Back of the corpse neck. Ini. Rope ladder. Oke. Ini kan. Mudah ternyata ya. Itu kasus yang ini ya. Loh, kok nggak ada? Ini kah? Ini fan di mana anjir? Ada yang belum kah ventilasi? Lah, ini tadi nggak ada anjir. Kumpil tadi nggak ada. Oke, kita jawab yang ini dulu. Loh, worshiper mana anjir? Who is Nailman? Oke. Ini apa? Copycat. Copycatnya sini. Dah. Selamat mendengarkan ya guys.
Step right up, step right up! A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will
Based on
discover
urban
the
legend.
true identity of the Nailman? Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nailman is first.
Oke.
The Nailman is an urban legend of Kanaiwar. You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church.
Ini harusnya kita ke belakang gereja nggak sih? Mau ngeliat kayak gimana suasananya?
And the
Tapi nggak boleh.
Nailman will kill that person for you
Nggak bisa.
with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
Kayaknya pembunuhan pertama.
The victim was none other
Serem
than
ya
the geezer
sebenarnya.
who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
Oke.
The key to the door was inside of a glass. And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
Anjir, gua mau bersin.
But the culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. But the proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route.
Oke.
The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Gima district.
Pembunuhan
The
kedua
victim
ini.
was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation.
Oke.
He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible
Ini kasus 2 sama 3 gua nggak tahu ya cara keluarnya gimana
The
sebenarnya.
key to that door was
Tapi,
underneath the
ya.
nailed down victim.
Untungnya berhasil dipecahin lah.
After the culprit escaped,
Gue cuma
some
bisa
sort of
nebak-nebak
trick
doang
was
aja.
used to get the key
Yang kedua
back
sama
into
3.
the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You got yourself a locked room mystery!
Tapi ini ngelemparnya jago ya, sampai ke bawah. Ke bawah apa?
The
Maya?
key was tossed under the victim from the vent. And once the fishing line was retrieved,
Nah, itu
the corpse's
jago.
upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
The nails in the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
Oke.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Gima district.
Nah, ini gue juga nggak tahu gimana caranya lock roomnya.
Cause of death was blunt force trauma. She was was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
Oh, kenapa?
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
And bam.
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases.
Ternyata gitu. Oke.
And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanai Ward.
Nah, ini yang baru aja terjadi.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked.
Benar.
There was rainwater under
Tapi
the window,
kenapa
and the nails in 2 of the
kasus ini
dolls had rub marks.
ditutup-tutupin sama polisi ya?
In other words,
Apa ada
culprit
hubungannya
must have
sama
unlocked
rahasia
ladder from the
Kanai Ward?
dolls to
Kayaknya
escape
nggak
out
ada
the
deh.
window.
Apa rahasianya?
With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you imitating Halara? Anyway,
Itu tadi yang ngomong Jun kok.
the killer cut their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
Oke.
The rope ladder was collected.
Ini yang terakhir dibakar di tempat
Then burned
pembakaran
in the church
gereja ya.
incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the nail man must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this.
Apa tuh?
Mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation.
Oh, itulah
This piece of information wasn't
ada salah
publicized.
satu korban yang beda sendiri.
Cause of death in the Arthur murder was blunt force trauma. Strangulation marks were added later.
Benar.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the nailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer.
Oke, make sense sedikit. Sedikit
First,
make sense.
the mailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Oke. Jawabannya adalah
Someone with the skills to blow the key with precision.
And a clergy member with access to the incinerator.
The priest! You're
Priest.
the mailman!
kamu adalah nailman. Oi. Oke, ini yang asli ya. Yang palsu kok nggak ditunjuk? Oh, ini yang palsu nih.
And the copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Ayo lo. Nggak lepas
This
kamu
was
ya.
the first witness in each case. The person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is...
Kamu.
The worshiper! You're the copycat criminal!
Ayo lo. Ayo lo. Keciduk dua-duanya ya. Halara mana anjir? Nggak muncul. Halara sudah menghilang.
This is the truth of the case.
Wah, dua-duanya ya. Tidak dicabut nyawanya dua-duanya. Kasihan. Sedih.
What's that?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Thank you, Halara.
Makasih,
I was
Halara.
only able to make it this far.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice, but I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective.
Oh ya?
That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Mantap. Gue dapat pengakuan Halara ya guys ya.
Really, Halara?
Tapi habis keluar dari sini dia lupa ingatan, awas aja. Utang gue lunas kan? Enggak. Masih kah? Aku harus bayar.
All right, all eyes on Shinigami.
What's about to happen?
Oh, isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to boom kill the...
Diapain? Tidak. Oh no. Oh, cutscene apa ini? Chapter 0 ada ya?
bloodlust, overflowing despair, the brilliant soul of Shinigami.
Oh iya, ada. Chapter 0 ada ini juga.
This cursed case. Down to all deplorables. Through into the final mystery labyrinth.
Mantap.
Starry, shining, crystal, glorious, stellar spiral.
Siap. Nah, BTW di chapter 0 kan gak diliatin tuh matinya gimana itu si Builds ya. Nah, kalau ini kan tadi ada di TKP semua, di TKP di pelabuhan semua kan ya. Kita lihat dunia nyatanya gimana ini. Oke. Oh no, langsung jantungan aja.
Are you alright?
What's going on? What happened to those two?
There's no pulse.
Ayo lo.
What is this?
I sure worked hard today.
Oh no,
So good to
langsung
feel
sakit
the
jantung aja.
The mystery labyrinth crumbles when you reap the salt. Then, the cause of the mystery labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes.
Yes.
It's like I killed them myself. No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You know, these were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them. If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Mau aku kasih tahu nggak?
Hey, hold on. I
Gua
have
spill
no
nggak nih?
idea what's going.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there.
Polisi udah tahu nggak ya sebelumnya?
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the mystery lab?
Kayaknya sih.
You want help? Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
Gimana? Kamu bisa bantu apa anjir Shinigami? Wah, dirasukin.
Everyone!
Ah, he came back to.
Sorry about that! You see, I'm actually the nailman.
What?
These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the nailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence.
Oh,
If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
Iya. Tewas lagi abis nih. Udah? Oke.
I didn't know you could do that, but
Yeah,
that was
okay.
a super lazy confession.
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
Oke.
Mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him.
Oh iya.
Anyway, everyone here will be taken to amateur.
Loh, kenapa?
Wasn't effective at all.
He's so stubborn.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Apa tuh?
A motorbike.
Motor.
It can't.
Siapa? Motor. Kok takut?
Where is that coming from?
Kenapa polisi takut motor? Siapa itu anjir?
No. What are you doing here?
Kenapa tuh? Halo?
Who are you?
Siapa itu?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
Nggak tahu.
The hero who defends peace and order in Kanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers.
Direktur polisi.
The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
Yomi. Jadi dia ketua dari polisi, ketua-ketuanya. Jenderal lah ya. Anjas. Kenapa kesini?
Peacekeepers director?
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Oke, Kapolsek dia.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
Anjir nggak mau. Yomi, Hell Smile. Anjir, ini temennya Helera. Lara.
What are you?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is... Oh,
Help.
excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
Oh anjas, Martina Electro. Ya kayak nyetrum nggak? Nyetrum nggak ya? Nyetrum lah ya.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
Oke. Terus?
Master,
Hah?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
Oh ya.
So,
Ini final boss kita kan nanti.
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that...
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is... I hear you've been troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment.
Iya benar.
Is that right?
Ini si Seth ini sesat anjir.
Director Yomi, what is going on here?
Kenapa tuh? Lah, Sethnya ditangkap.
Why am I?
We have discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church.
Oh, kamu disuap ya sama gereja ya kamu ya. Ayo
I know
lo.
why you were so desperate to clean up all the nailman killers.
Oh, pantesan.
After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the nailman.
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Halo. Apa nih? Mau dibungkam kah, si Seth?
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
Anjir dibuang lo si Seth.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Seth, I'm the hero and defender of...
Oh,
You let
oke.
yourself be corrupted. Seth,
Actingnya aja si Yomi.
die.
Taking advantage of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious...
Tapi. Oke, kayaknya Seth dimanfaatin sama si Yomi ini deh.
Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy.
It's an honor.
He's terrible. Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
Someone like him is in charge of the Peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes. If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him.
Gimana anjir?
Well then, to our shit-for-brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and
Oh,
stay
my
there.
city katanya.
Follow the rules and don't disturb
Ini
our
BTW masih
peace.
peacekeeper ya. BTW Amatera Support kan gak cuma peacekeeper ya paling.
Or
Masa
I'll need
isinya
you to
Amatera
die.
Support cuma peacekeeper?
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order.
Oh
You
ya.
will receive fitting treatment.
Oh ya, dia kekuasaan tertinggi hukum
before
kah?
you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore. Detectives, my ass. Real shits.
Oh, kamu kesel ya, ketahuan ya.
Let's go. My
Yes.
Ini cuma warning ya, dia ngasih warning doang ya. Ya, kayaknya bakal jadi final boss guys. Salah satu Kaneward secret kali ya. Di dalam peacekeeper ada sesuatu pasti.
Yeah, thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
I'm sorry, but...
No buts. No.
Laura, help me out. Please explain what happened. You said you acknowledged me as a detective.
What?
Nah kan?
When did...
Dia lupa ingatan kan?
Such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets...
What?
What?
Lara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the lab. Nothing inside the Mystery Labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories.
Ya kan?
Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
Tuh kan?
I thought...
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained.
That's awful!
Hey, Yuma. Are you...
By the way, Chief, our submarine office is tipping over.
What? Siri? I have to go back and... Yuma, help me out.
Berarti si Halara emang lupa kak. Ya udahlah. Tapi inget gak ya pas sebelum masuk Mystery Labyrinth?
It was supposed to be time for your solution, but we've ended up in a mess.
Huh?
Yeah.
Before they could be accused, the true culprit suddenly died. It's my first time dealing with such a thing. Still, I do remember this. You did your absolute best to try and solve the case.
Oh iya dong.
Huh?
Utangku lunas kah jadinya? Enggak.
You
Enggak ya?
should be proud.
Tuh.
Oh, Laura.
Look,
Apa
the
nih?
chief is calling for you. You
Udah.
should go.
Jadi aku tetap harus bayar
Alright,
berapa
thank
sian itu? Dikedipin. Cie. Oke. Chapter 1 bersama Halara. Berarti ada di grup detektif itu ada 5 kan ya total. Tapi ketua nggak ada kekuatan anjir.
A peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Iya 5 selain gua kan.
If Director Yomi said
Ada 5
so,
chapter berarti
it would
ini
be
ya.
considered the truth.
Kemungkinan.
The priest being the nail man.
It's going to be publicly announced as it appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nail.
Benar
He saw
sekali.
people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest and decided he needed to save them. That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the people.
So, what about the kitty cat criminal?
Copycat.
You mean the copycat?
That one was
Copycat
already
aja.
publicized as well. They say the copycat
And in the end, he felt so...
sure didn't look like death.
It's me! I did it along with that detective kneeling
Jangan dikasih tahu.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them, especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
No, it was a motorcycle.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeeper's influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation. There's some sort of power struggle going on. I hear that their boss...
Extraordinary.
It's only a matter of time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation. When that happens, they might outright attack.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the
Warning
case,
sign?
it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate
Nah, itu
secret.
gua nggak tahu.
Yeah, what's the deal with Kanai Ward?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the...
Sheesh.
Didn't I tell you that from...
We have to obey directives from number 1.
Oke deh.
Well, we got some very talent... so much. Yuma, you can take a seat.
Boleh lah. Gue tadi dihukum
Don't
jadinya.
stick your neck out recklessly.
Got it.
Hey, we work super hard. Oh wait, but I can't die.
Do we have a visitor? Yuma,
Siapa anjir?
can you go...
Sure.
Jangan ngomong number 1 datang ke sini langsung. Halo, siapa? Weh, si bocil.
Oh, it's...
My dad is back safe at home. It's all thanks to you
Oh iya dong.
for helping us.
Yoi.
I just... Well, I'm happy for you.
Aw, look at
Aw.
you getting thanked. You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Be quiet.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Apa tuh?
What is it?
Did someone else die or something?
Apa tuh?
Will you play catch with me?
Halo?
Huh?
Nemenin main
Catch?
bola?
But... Actually, sure.
Boleh, boleh. Ya udah yuk. Itu bajunya angka semua anjir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The unending rain.
Unending rain.
My memories still seem like faraway raindrops. My hands still have yet to grasp a single thing. I'm still lost. Is it all right for me to be here?
Oke.
But with the worn baseball gripped in my hand, my heart somehow feels lighter. Why
Apakah
I wanted to be a detective?
ini ada hubungannya
It
sama
could have been for the sake of
sesuatu guys?
something so small that it
Atau
fits in
cuma
my
filler
hand.
doang ya?
Maybe I should give myself credit for this small realization.
Oke deh. Anjir. Si Junko
For
bawa
just a bit
baseball.
longer, I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
Oke, pura-pura dulu lah. Jadi detektif magang. Chapter 1, The Nailman Killing selesai. Oke. Save kah? Ini gue nggak ngintip buat episode selanjutnya ya, soalnya stamina gampang banget ini game. Sumpil. Save dong. Aduh, chapter 2 nggak ada judulnya. Ya udah deh. Sampai sini dulu ya. Buat chapter 1 ya, The Nailman Killing. Lanjut chapter 2, nggak tahu judulnya apa. Ya, di episode selanjutnya dulu. Thank you.